What is going on, everyone? Nick here, and happy new year. I wanted to make a video kind of talking about 2022 a little bit, but mainly focusing on 2023 and just kind of what's going on with the channel for the hopefully the whole year. First off, plans for 2023 is that I'm going to have a much more heavy presence on my YouTube channel instead of the Twitch. Streaming's fun, but there's there's like you have to be on for so long, and it can kind of, you know, consume the day if you're just gonna stream all day. Sorry. And yeah, and so I didn't. It's fun. I'm still enjoying doing it. I'm still gonna finish Midnight Suns on stream, and I'll still stream from time to time. But I believe my plan is once Midnight Suns is done, I want to have a running series on the channel that's just very minimal edit. Just I play through a game, I upload the series, kind of like I did with games in the past, and now Midnight Suns. But those will be recorded, not on stream, because I think those ones I do like doing kind of by myself, as in like I'm not interacting with the chat directly or having to pay attention to chat, and then I can always take breaks. I can pause if I feel like I need to pause, if maybe I'm not feeling it that day. I don't have this like, oh, but I already went live, I need to keep going thing. So I think that's the plan for series after Marvel's Midnight Suns. Now, that's not to say I won't stream. I actually do quite like streaming. I'll just do more kind of one-offy stuff, more like, oh, I'll play this game for a day or two, be done. Because that's another thing I learned on Twitch, where if you do a long series game and you don't have an established kind of base, after the third or fourth stream of a game, your viewership basically disappears, because if they missed one stream, now they're completely behind. So it makes it a little bit easier for me, makes it easier for viewers to just do the recording on my own. And then yeah, anything I'd streamed would just be, hey, I'm having some fun, let's stream this. Might try. I'm gonna figure out if I can. I might. This one's not a goal, don't hold me to this, but I might try to set up a cam so that I can stream painting Warhammer models, because that'll motivate me to actually paint my damn models. But yeah, so that might be a thing, but we'll see what happens. That's kind of the bottom of the list as far as the goals or plans for 2023. Other plans for 2023 are just to do more variety of content and not just easy to make content. I've had this, like, ever since starting back streaming, I've had this like itch to get kind of better at YouTube-y stuff, like just have a good time and kind of not flex, I don't know, just like scratch the creative itch. 2022 was a big year. I don't know if anyone was around and remembers my 2022 New Year's video, but I talked about wanting to like learn how to make a game and stuff like that, like learn how to do like 3D animation, stuff like that. I tried. I genuinely tried, and I think it's not a skill set of mine. I know it's like the more you practice it, the better you'll get, but the thing is with how much time it takes and how busy I am, how much I was growing wasn't quite there. And I just, at the end of the day, I just don't have a mind for like artistic stuff. So like having to create 3D houses and stuff like that in Blender, just like wasn't really clicking with me. My brain just doesn't work that way. I'm much more of the I want to write it side. So with that in mind, with going, hey, you know, maybe I'm realizing the writing part is you know, more my style. That goes into YouTube, where I want to start doing some kind of like longer, like maybe 30 to an hour long video essays, where it's scripted. I record myself, you know, narrating over something. I have some ideas for stuff that I want to do, retrospectives on games that came out and maybe flopped on release, or just, you know, tackling, you know, random game thoughts I have, essentially. Nothing super concrete, except one of the first ones I'm gonna do is I want to go back and decide if Mass Effect Andromeda is actually bad. That's gonna be the first one. But with that, and kind of dipping into my goals for 2023, I want to get better at editing, and this is kind of my outlet. Is I'm gonna try to force myself to learn how to make a video essay. I think that would be fun. I think that is a good way to flex the creative juices that I have been unable to really do much with. Trying the stuff I did in 2022. So I think, you know, more written content and learning how to edit is going to be important. I got kind of a simple editing software. I'm not using Adobe or anything like that because I want something kind of beginner friendly, at least at the start until I get my bearings, and then we'll see where we go from there. But with that, with me wanting to be better at editing in 2023, that'll also be what most of my YouTube content is going forward. It will be edited stuff, heavily edited stuff, hopefully, where I have a series I want to do that's similar to Let's Try, but it's more playing games that are still going, but they have not released in 2023 or 2022, and just kind of doing hey, how's this game in 2023? The first one on that docket is Marvel's Avengers. That's the one I've already started recording some of that. So that's stuff you can kind of expect down the pipeline, and hopefully that content is enjoyable for you guys, because it's daunting to me, and I just kind of gotta get over it. And this year I'm trying to not pick up a bunch of little things, or pick up a bunch of things like in a very shallow capacity, like how I picked up this past year, like animation, game making. I even did some music design stuff, like all that stuff. Like I dipped my toe in, was like, it's not for me, and dipped out. With editing, I want to like dive in and see if I can do it, because it is interesting to me, and plus the YouTube channel's fun, so it's a good motivator to do it. But yeah, that's kind of the plans / goals for. I meant to do the /, but since I did both hands, it looks like I did the suck it. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Suck it for 2023. You know, let's have fun. Not where I thought this video was going, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of just a little update for 2023, and I hope you all had a great holidays. I sadly worked both holidays, but still good. Still had a great time. And yeah, hopefully you guys all had a good holiday, and hopefully I see you for the rest of 2023 and beyond. See ya.